Hey everyone, it's the Snazzy 7 and it's Friday and I'm SamanthaDH. Okay, so unfortunately, for those who are annoyed by Twilight, please turn off now because I went to the midnight premiere last night and it was my birthday yesterday, so it was so much fun. I'm 17 now. I love Twilight. I really do. I've loved Twilight for 3 years since, for actually 3 years yesterday because I bought the book on my birthday 3 years ago. So, I took it home that night and I couldn't stop reading it. So I've officially loved Twilight for 3 years. And seeing it come alive last night, it was a dream come true. I felt like Stephenie Meyer, how much of a proud mama she must have felt like. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be. I really want to ramble and rave about this, but I know it's going to be annoying and people don't want to hear it and blah, blah, blah. So, and plus I'm pretty tired because I was up late last night and I got up somewhat early today. I was up till like 6 or 7, probably 7. I was up till 7 and I woke up at like 10. So I had 3 hours of sleep. Oh god. I just realized that. Anyways, Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor, and I say this as an actress myself. I really do study theater, and I really do. He gets Edward. Edward is a deeper character than anyone else thinks he is. There really is a lot to analyze, as well as Alice. Everyone else, just everybody reads Twilight, and it's like you're not. If you don't get fangirl about it, you hate it, and they're just like, Edward's like got all these problems, blah blah blah. It's so much more. It's so much deeper than that. And if people would analyze it a little more, I think I could argue anyone out of, Edward. I could defend Edward out of anything. If you hear music in the background, I bought the soundtrack last night. I went and saw it with 2 friends, and I bought the soundtrack as soon as we got out of the theater. We went to Walmart, and I went and got the soundtrack. So it's already on my computer, and I'm letting my friend borrow the actual CD, so, gosh, it was just so good. And it was a lot, the parts that, aren't depicted in the book or whatever, the director really was amazing. She added a lot that I wasn't expecting, but it wasn't a bad surprise. It was like, oh, I love that. Oh gosh, I'm such a fangirl. I've only spent 2 minutes talking about it. That seems rather short, because I feel like I really just don't want to talk about it for a long time, but at the same time I do. My friend spent the night afterwards, and I think I got it out talking to her, because we didn't go to bed till 6, and we got home at like 4:30 or 5? 4:30. Or 4. Gosh, what did we do all that time? But we spent a lot of time talking about it, and she was like, Sam, I have to get up early because I have to go to work tomorrow. You have to take me home tomorrow, and then I have to go to work. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I have to go to sleep. Okay, sleep. Good night. So it was really good. Kristen Stewart, I want to see it again because I was really analyzing Edward more so than Kristen. Because I was really analyzing Robert more so than Kristen. I was really just worried about Robert because Edward's, after reading Midnight Sun, I was just more worried about whether or not Edward was just going to be a cute vampire in love, or if he was going to be the deep soul that was depicted in Midnight Sun, this ancient soul that just, oh my gosh, he was so good, and he did it so well. Alright, so, this is going to be really short. I really want to wrap it up now, because I want to get online and go look up stuff and see people's reviews about it and whatnot. Alice was amazing. Alice is supposed to be this really light, airy, almost fairy type vampire. And the way that she moved, there was this part where they play baseball, and when you play baseball, you wind up your legs or whatever, and when she pitched, she did this little kick or whatever, and her foot was pointed, and it was just so cute, and the way she dances, and she just did it. I wish there was more of the Cullens of the family. Gosh, no one else is going to have any clue what I'm talking about, and I hope people from Twilight actually do see this, who like Twilight actually do see this. Gosh, I don't know what else to say. I loved it, and I can't wait to go see it again. I'm going to take my boyfriend to go see it, hopefully. If I can drag him in there. He knows I love it. And I'm definitely going to go see it again with the 2 girls I went and saw it with, maybe. And Robert Pattinson, I would love to meet him. Just, gosh, and figure out how he prepared for Edward. I wonder if he did read Midnight Sun or not. If Stephanie let him read Midnight Sun. So yeah, it just it was really good. And I remember clapping when I clapped when Edward made his entrance, and Jacob is so adorable. Jacob is just like this cute little 15, 16-year-old, and I just want to, pinch his cheeks, and he's got the cutest little puppy nose. He has a puppy nose. And then I clapped when Stephanie had her cameo. I clapped when they said the lines, "What a stupid lamb, what a sick masochistic lion," which was my favorite line of the series. It said the lion's all in love with the lamb. Good, it's 5:40, I can wrap this up. Gosh, it was so good. And I almost cried, like, on 3 or 4 different occasions. And I've just been an emotional wreck this week. I got some bad news last Thursday. So ever since then, I've just been crying nonstop pretty much, and the movie didn't help. So yeah. Anyways, that was my short little blab on Twilight. My blurb, is that what they call them, or whatever? Anyways, please go see Twilight, even if you have never seen it before. If you haven't seen Twilight before, or read the books, I really do want to hear an opinion from someone who hasn't read the books, because I would like to know how it looks to someone who doesn't know what's going to happen, Obviously, by now you've heard the Edwards and Vampire. I want to see how the story develops in your eyes. That's something I'm really interested about seeing reviews about. Okay, so thank you for watching my little Twilight blurb. Blurb or blab? I will decide. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching the 5Z7. Bye.